Happy Independence Day to all. For tomorrow, I wanted to make one video. As part of my research, I asked one person who has done his history masters from JNU. I asked him to suggest some books or some material to read on, to make a video on independence. Then he told me one line. I liked it very much. That's why I'm making this video on his thought. See, the meaning of independence varies from one person to other person, one community to other community. For example, what does the word independence means to you? Is it freedom from the foreign rule? Or is it freedom from the poverty, unemployment and other kind of socio-economic problems? Or is it freedom from the oppression? Or is it freedom from the social injustice? Or is it providing better facilities for the natives? Or is it giving dignity to the people? So what is your meaning? You explore in this video. See, the purpose is not to give a speech on independence, but to provoke a thought in your mind so as to define different meanings for one single notion of independence. These are not absolute terms. You can say, okay, sometimes we generally use, I don't have independence in my home. So what does that mean? In the larger picture, what is the meaning of independence? You need to explore on your own. Then, from our historical perspective, if we see, what is the meaning of independence for our nationalists? There are nationalists for whom independence is freedom from the foreign rule. For them, that is the end of the problem. There are other people. There are princely states. The people living in these princely states, for them freedom is not as same as the freedom in the British India. There are communists. For them, 1947 August 15th is not the freedom. Freedom is larger. When they overthrow the people and they establish the communistic rule, that is freedom. From the British perspective, what is freedom? They say that we are liberals. We have left India. That's the freedom. So that's a different perspective. And there are people, downtrodden people, common people like us. For us, what is independence? So there are different kinds of notions of this phenomena called independence. So you explore what are all these. See, essentially, I wanted to tell you one thing, that for any notion, for anything like this, we have multiple viewpoints, we have multiple perspectives, we have multiple meanings. So you need to explore and form an opinion on it. That's essentially giving freedom to your mind. When mind is free, we can consider that as one dimension of freedom or one dimension of independence. So you think on all these points and form an opinion. Happy Independence Day again. Thank you very much.